In this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. We're going to be analyzing the price of Ethereum to see where price is going, basically giving a technical analysis. And yeah, because at the current time of recording, it is currently down 5.16%. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to get 600 subs. As well as that, before investing into Ethereum, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So looking on CoinMarketCap, Ethereum is currently down 5.17%. You can see in the chart provided that Ethereum is in a bear trend. You can see here we did have the huge drop, and then from then on we did accumulate, and then we did have rise towards the upside. We basically pretty much had the break of structure, and then we came back up, and then we retested the possibly even mitigated or filled in the imbalance. And then therefore we pretty much just dropped even lower, so pretty much making a new lower low. So if we go over to a trading view to have a bit more in-depth analysis on Ethereum, so if you zoom out real quick and we quickly look on this, let me just quickly remove all of the drawings. Essentially, let me just hide the drawings. So you can basically see that Ethereum has pretty much been on a downtrend. We did have a break of structure from this region, and then we did tap into this very strong demand zone. Let me add the drawings back on. So yeah, you can see here that this is a very strong demand zone that price has tapped into multiple times from this last bearish candle onwards. You can see price has tapped into it once pretty much. It has very strong, as you can see, because the reaction that did occur was really significant compared to others essentially. So if we drop into the lower time frame, you can see from here that there is really, this would most probably be the strongest demand zone from this area. As you can see here, we did have the huge reaction from the pretty much towards upside, having some really good momentum coming through. But you can see price is pretty much making pretty much we had the break of structure, and then we made a lower high and then another lower low essentially. But if we drop into the 4 hour to have a bit more in-depth analysis, you can see here that we did accumulate from this zone. From this area we did have a pretty much selling climax. We'd have the selling climax, the secondary test, the spring, the retest, and then therefore onwards you can see that we were in a bull trend making higher highs, higher lows. But once price reached upon this supply zone, pretty much supply zone very strong, there was loads of sell orders which did trigger, and then therefore we did have a break of structure towards the downside. We had 2 breaks of structure, which is enough confluence for a downtrend, and you can see price rise back up, pretty much liquidating all the weak sellers in the zone, and then from the zone price did drop back into this area. So you can see here that this is a very strong demand zone. The main reason for this demand zone is because price did break structure on this one. So this was the last lower high that made a new lower low essentially, and price did break past that. So yeah, that is why this demand zone is pretty much the last one that I would think that price would respect. So yeah, you can see here that from this we did have the huge reaction, pretty much break of structure, and then we did have a new higher high, essentially another break of structure. But price did come back down, pretty much possibly even liquidated this zone hopefully, and then looks like we're dropping lower. If we drop into the 1 hour, you can see here that price is just being bearish overall. You can see that we've got huge imbalances that need to be filled in by the market, which could possibly intend another bull trend coming through. But you can see here we could call this a selling climax, the secondary test, the spring. We're gonna have to wait and see how the overall market is. But looking at Bitcoin as well, you can see Bitcoin is still overall bearish. No, not bearish. I think that we're still in an accumulation phase, but I think price just wanted to liquidate more weak buyers essentially. And yeah, that's about it for Bitcoin. We're gonna have to wait and see and how Bitcoin reacts. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500, trying to hit 600 subs. Peace.